Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I will be setting up my planner for the month of May. So I am currently in the Sterling Ink N1 Common Planner in the horizontal, and this is the full year. I am definitely finding that regardless of what size common planner I choose for next year, I am definitely going to be going with the compact. I feel kind of guilty in a way having all those pages, as I'm not really sure what to do with them, but I have pretty much stuck to under 10 pages of these notes pages per month, even with a cover page and a monthly notes page, or I'm sorry, monthly task list page, as well as starting out with, I believe, actually 5 or 6 pages. I know I did a 4-page future log, as well as a page with recommendations. I think I might have actually done 2 pages. So I start out by making a border on the cover page, and I just do this to kind of make it stand out. This is a collage. I have been making my own ever since I got a colored printer. I've been making my own cover page collages, and I've really enjoyed it. I have really this year gotten into Canva. I purchased Canva Pro in December, and I am so glad I did that. I have found so many uses for it, and I am finding so many more uses for it. So this was just a simple template. I picked some photos from Pinterest, and then I just loved that cat meme. I love those cat TikTok videos where it's all the different cats and they're kind of telling stories, and this one kind of sums up the month I have ahead of me. So yes, so this is what I've been including: a collage of stuff that I created in Canva from pictures. The May sticker is from Randy.plans. It's from the Advent calendar. And then I just write in late spring. I really like the life domains from Rachel Stevens, as I've mentioned, and so I include that on the cover page as well. And then I'm just going back to try and figure out which weeks are actually in the month of May. And I'm doing this specifically for the next page, which is the the monthly task list that I create. But I think I am grabbing the washi. This is when I kind of realized that I needed to go through my stickers. So I'm grabbing monthly stickers. So these are also from Randy.plans. These are the tiny, what are they, the mini line dates headers, and I've been using them for a couple years. And then I use these dot washi stickers that I got off of JetPens. I forget what brand they are, but I'm kind of just using them up for now to mark where the month starts, so I can easily find the month. And then I am going in, and this is my monthly task page, and I just do an Alistair method, and that's why I search for the weeks. I use the week numbers to determine that. And then I realized that I forgot to mark that I used my planner today, so I marked that in. Filled a couple of things in my quarterly health tracker and exercise, and then we are moving on to the monthly spread. So there's really, I guess, two components to the monthly spread. So there's the actual like calendar portion of it, which I fill in with events and recurring, mostly events, yeah, as well as this sidebar. So this is a tracker that I use to look at, there's 5 main things, I believe. So the first is, am I taking my vitamins and am I taking electrolytes? And then the 4 other ones are related to more food stuff. So did I get takeout? Did I get delivery? Did I get fast food? Did I eat at a restaurant? And did I go to a cafe? I've really been trying to limit the amount of takeout and stuff and really try and pare down and save money by making my own lunches and stuff. If you looked at the last couple months, my takeout has been pretty heavy. So the next thing I do is I put down little icon stickers. So most of them are from the Coffee Monsters Co., with the exception of a Patreon one, which is actually from Randy.plans. So the purpose of these are to mark, right now I just have paydays. There's 2 other ones for hockey and for football. And so I mark down when the Buffalo Sabres or the Buffalo Bills have a game. And then there is the Patreon one, which is for patron live streams. So I will mark when, specifically, I find mostly I will mark when Randy.plans has the sprints, and then when Lindsay Scribbles has her monthly patron live stream. So I will just mark those in. Actually, today it's May 1st, and I believe she posted a tentative date, Lindsay, for her stream. So I'll probably go in after this video, or after doing this voiceover, and put the sticker in. And then I am alternating between 2 pens. So the blue one is the Zebra Sarasa. So yeah, I believe that's what it's called. The Zebra multi-pen, and it's a 4+ pencil pen, which I really have been enjoying. I wish I would have found it before I bought a bunch of uni jet streams. I am much more of a gel pen fan than I am a ballpoint fan, so I wish I would have known about these sooner, because I would have definitely saved myself a lot of money by just buying this one. And then the other pen that I'm using is the Pilot Friction. It's there's 4 colors, and they're the same ones that are on the Zebra, which are nice. So the Friction is erasable, so I will put like tentative things or things that I'm not 100% confident are on that date that might change. So I put those there, and then I will use the Zebra for dates that I'm much more confident in. All right, so now I'm moving on to the weekly. So I already had my meal tracker set up because in the middle of last week, I decided that I wanted to, what am I doing? Oh, okay, well, that was fast because I already set up my meal tracker. So I'm trying a new meal tracker. So I set that up, and then I use an Alistair weekly for the weekly memo portion of it. So yes, I was very confused for a second what was going on in the video, but yes. So, and then I plan my meals. I am trying 4 sections, so breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, and then a section on the right to write down what I am trying to essentially use up. When I batch prep things, I freeze them, and then I have a tendency of forgetting about them. And so the goal is to try and pare down as much of that, especially since I'm preparing for kitchen renovations. So which is a big thing going on. So I really want to be conscious of the stuff that I am putting in the freezer and the stuff that I have. So now I'm switching over, and I'm actually going to be setting up a little bit of my Hobonichi cousin. So this is a memory keeper, but I do have a couple like components that I like to kind of set up in the month. So I'm kind of taking a look at what I did last month to replicate it. So I like to go in and put in there's stickers from Randy.plans that are a film of the month and a song of the month. So I just go in and stick those in. And then actually today, which is a good reminder, I will go in on the right side. I will print from Receiptify my like top 10 songs from the past month. So yeah, so then the other thing I like to do is set up the monthly spread. So I've been using the monthly stickers from the Coffee Monsters Co. And I just set up the like base layout, and then at some point I will go in and fill in the stickers. I really love them. Like I really enjoy like the design and like the work that Helen has put into it, but for what I'm utilizing the monthly for, I think it's actually like a little too much for me. Like if I were using the Hobonichi cousin as my planner, this would be amazing. But because I'm using it as a memory keeper and more to just like honestly function kind of as like a table of contents and like big picture like reminder, I don't need a lot of the stuff that it offers. But oh yeah, I wanted to mark that I remembered to plan that on that date. That was the day I planned, and just to remind myself, because I was forgetful. I forget to use that sticker, and then I don't remember when I planned, and then I feel bad for not using the sticker. And then a big thing that I like to do is on the left side, use those dot stickers to put I think there's 6 of them, so I'll put like my top 6 highlights of the month, or at least I'll try to. And yeah, that is pretty much all that I do to set it up. So these are little stickers. I made a mistake and I printed them wrong, so I just cut them out and I'll just use them sometime in the month. But yeah, that is it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!